Whenever a pretty girl walked into the supermarket, the man would activate his time-stopping ability, freezing everything in the world completely still. He could then gaze at the girl as he pleased, for as long as he wanted. The man could stand there for 3 straight hours, satisfying the emotions buried deep within him. There was a nagging supervisor at the supermarket, who was always lecturing everyone non-stop. So the man picked up the supervisor, loaded him onto a cart, and wheeled him to the warehouse. He positioned the supervisor right in front of a milk bottle that was about to fall. Then he went back to the supermarket and released the time freeze. The supervisor was instantly furious, and a smile crept across the man's face. Not long after, while the man was working, his attention was caught by some peas on the floor. The supervisor came over and scolded him, yelling at him to clean it up right away. Just then, the man's gaze landed on a beautiful girl, and he tried to activate the time stop. Suddenly, the manager beside him slapped him awake, loudly questioning whether he could still do his job. The next day, a new janitor showed up at the supermarket. His cleaning moves were so peculiar, they looked like martial arts, instantly drawing the attention of the other employees. What no one knew was that this janitor also had the power to stop time. One guy wanted to mess with him and challenged him to show off his skills. Suddenly, the young man slapped him right back, sending everyone into fits of laughter. The next evening, the two supermarkets organized a soccer match. Suddenly, one man kicked the ball with all his strength, but accidentally sent it flying toward the supervisor. In that instant, the man activated his time-stopping ability to try and prevent it, but it was already too late. Though he could stop time, he couldn't reverse it. Since time was already frozen, he walked over to a girl and started staring at her intently. After he'd had his fill, he headed straight to the break room. The new janitor was there too, pretending to be frozen. The man grabbed a juice from the vending machine and casually started drinking it. Suddenly, he sensed something was off and spun around, but saw nothing unusual. Everyone was still frozen in place, so he figured it was just his imagination. But the next second, something shocking happened. The man who was supposed to be frozen suddenly started running. The man was so startled he froze in place. He'd always thought he was the only one with the ability to stop time. If you had the power to stop time, what's the first thing you would do? If you enjoyed this wonderful story, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.